Uh-oh, it's that time of the year. You see what we got going on. Welcome back, my home cooks and chef. Today we're going to be hooking up an easy-to-make gumbo, you guys. Let's get into the ingredients. You see what we got on the menu today. You see what's in the thumbnail. You see what's on the tag. We making some gumbo, you guys. Yeah, but in a easy and fast way. This way right here, I'm about to show you how to do an easy gumbo in minutes, you guys. So you won't have to be doing no long roux, no long, and look, I know, stop, hold up, wait. For those that, you know what I'm saying, love to make gumbo, you know what I'm saying, I understand, but this is another easy way for those that do not know how to make it or don't have the time to. I have a very fast and easy way to do it. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, you know what I'm saying, in this video, so stay tuned to all the ingredients. So you see what we have, right? We have some sausage, you know what I'm saying, we also do have some shrimp, crab, you know what I'm saying? We have some onions and we have some stewed tomatoes that we throw in there. You know what I'm saying? No, not in this gumbo. We're not going to be having no okra. Some people do, but you know what I'm saying? This is an okra-free one. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get ready to assemble this and put all the ingredients in. The seafood goes in last, but I'm about to get over to show you how we're going to be putting it in the pot and how we're going to do a roux-less, you know what I'm saying? Roux-less gumbo. You know what I'm saying? So I know you guys are already wondering, so let's get over to it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is add some EVOO, olive oil, in here to saute some onions up. We're gonna get ready to do that first. That's what the first thing we're gonna be doing is, you know what I'm saying, sauteing some onions. All right, so I know I did say we're gonna put some onions in here first, but actually we're gonna put the sausage in. We're gonna brown up the sausage a little bit, and then after we brown them up, we're gonna take them out and add in the onions and the rest of the garlic, the rest of the ingredients. So just stir it around, let it get a little color, and then we're gonna be adding the onions next. You know, after these get brown, we're gonna take them out and then add the onions. All right, so now that the sausages have been rendered down, you know, not rendered down, but cooked a little bit, we'll take them out, and then we're gonna be adding in the chicken next. We'll sear it in the oil that came off of these sausages. All right, so now, you know, I'm gonna add the chicken, but I'm gonna do add the onions in first. And the garlic. So that's about a half a cup of onions and about 4 tablespoons of garlic. Mix it in with the flavors. All that at the bottom is flavor, you guys. Now, the reason why I came up with this dish, you guys, is because many people be wanting to do a gumbo, but they don't know how to, or they don't have the time to do it. So this is a very quick and easy dish you can do in minutes. I mean, literally do in minutes. You know, so like this. So what I'm gonna do is add in the chicken on top of it. It would help saute. And these are chicken breasts, about 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and stuff like that. So add a little, this is my all-purpose seasoning. Season to your taste buds. And next what I do is add in a little chicken bouillon. It's about 2 tablespoons, and that's about it. You don't want to put too much, you know what I'm saying, season to taste, you know what I'm saying. And just fold it around and cook the chicken down. So everything, this is gonna be like a 1-pot meal, gumbo, you know, and it's real quick. And like I was saying earlier, the reason why I did this is because many people have been looking for an easy, not all day gumbo. You know what I'm saying, like after you really, you know what I'm saying, finish this chicken, everything else is pretty much you're gonna throw in a pot. You know what I'm saying, and so I'm gonna show you my little secret ingredient, which I can show you right now, that I put in here. What I do is I put in Campbell's gumbo. 2 cans in this one, you can do 1 or 2 cans. Now you wonder why I put this in there, because it has all the essence of gumbo and stuff like that, but you know, it's a start. But it's an easy way to do a gumbo without a roux. Without you have to wait for the, you know what I'm saying, the brown, the flour to brown up with the oil and do all the Trinity and everything like that. Well, these cans that I found have everything in one, the flavor and everything like that. If you want to enhance it a little bit more, you can add a little bit flavor more on top of it. But, you know what I'm saying, that's all it really is, guys. You know what I'm saying, so, you know, so what I'm doing is gonna be cooking down this chicken, you know what I'm saying, then we're gonna add in the, these two gumbo, you know what I'm saying, soups. And we'll get the chicken. The name of it is, if you ever want to look in the store, if it's Chunky Campbell, is a chicken and sausage gumbo. So it already has a little chicken in here, has a little bit of okra in here, but not slimy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an okra fan, so I'm just gonna let you know about that. You know, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, cook everything all in one pot. And then once I'm done with everything in here, I'm gonna add my seafood in here. You know what I'm saying? So I know all you guys from New Orleans and, you know, from Louisiana, don't get on me. This is just a quick way to do a gumbo when you don't have the time. So, you know what I'm saying? But those that have made, you know, the gumbo the original way, and I know how to do both, so I'm just letting you know, so don't come for me in the chat, because I know you guys do. This is around a gumbo, this is gumbo season, getting kind of cold, so this is the best time to start making up some gumbo. I will be having a video coming out on how to make roux in a real gumbo, how to make an authentic gumbo. But this is I'm not saying this is an authentic gumbo. I'm just saying this is a faster way to make one. You know what I'm saying? In, you know what I'm saying, less than 30 minutes. You know, like that, because pretty much what you have all these ingredients is pretty much down here from here. So next you want to add in, you know what I'm saying, about a cup of stewed tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know some people are like, oh, well, you know, that's look like soup. To each his own, you guys. This is just how we do it when we want some quick gumbo. You know, so like that. So for those that out there that's looking for an easy way to make gumbo, this is the perfect way to do it without all the sweat, blood, and tears trying to put in, doing all the other steps to take all day. Because I know, you know what I'm saying, my family took all day to make gumbo. You know what I'm saying? And folks just want to eat it. So next, you just want to add in the sausage. You know what I'm saying? So see how easy that is? After you saute them, sausage is already ready in and stuff like that. Stir it in, make sure everything is in there. You guys, and then now, last but not least, add your cans of gumbo in there. Pretty good. And one thing I do like about it, see, it already has rice in it, so it's cool. Quick and easy, simple. You know, say your kids, your husbands, even you, anyone can grab a hold of some gumbo real quick, and this is very well the easiest way to do it. So you see, it's already filled up. You know what I'm saying? So all we're gonna do is bring it to a boil and start adding in the seafood as everything comes to a boil. So just stirring everything so all the flavors can cooperate. Right now, you can say, you don't really have to add seafood if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying, like that. You can just have it, a chicken gumbo. But, you know what I'm saying, what we're gonna do is make sure it's a full seafood gumbo. Now I know some people do, you know what I'm saying, the chicken, you know, mix in the shrimp, you know what I'm saying, shells to make the stock and everything like that. But this one is a little bit easier. So we don't have to do all of that. So I'm gonna let it come to a simmer. I'm gonna come to a boil, and then we're gonna start adding everything else in on top of it. And we'll show you how easy it is. All right, so I'm about to get ready to add the crab in. Just tuck it in. Make sure you have a big pot because, you know, you're dealing with gumbo, you know what I'm saying, and ingredients, you can actually, you know what I'm saying, fill it up real quick if you don't pay attention to it. So make sure everything is under the, you know, under the juices and everything like that. If you need to, you can add a little bit more water. I'll add a little bit more water on top. Just a tad, a little bit more obey. Well, let me add some garlic. Just add a little bit. You gotta remember, it's a gumbo, so it's not gonna be too salty. So if you're wondering about that, like I said, you just make it to taste. And then what I'll do the last but not least, I will actually add the shrimp in last. So remember, that's a good tip when you're actually doing gumbo. You can overcook your gumbo, your shrimp, if you put it in too early. A lot of people like to pile it on in. You know, so I spun you. I still wanted to still have the essence of a gumbo, so I still want to do it the same exact way. You know, so no, it's not a soup. I know some people be saying it's a soup, but I'm about to close it up, let it come to a good simmer. You know what I'm saying? Up to a simmer, and then let it cook in, and I'm gonna add the shrimp last. All right, so now we're gonna actually add some shrimp in there. Normally, you know, we slice it up a little bit, cut it down, chop it up, so everybody can get a bite. So slice up a few. They all deveined, if y'all wondering. Boy, y'all got a lot of cooking cops on this thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let you know. Don't come for me, cause I ain't trying to hear it. But anyway, cause I clean everything and I devein everything. All that. I had enough teachers in culinary school that taught me how to make sure I do it correctly. So, but definitely, if you want to devein it, some people don't devein it. To each his own, like I said, just like COVID, to each his own. I'm just cutting it up. All right, so add your gum in. I just finished chopping it up. You don't need it. It don't need to be in here for about a good minute or two. That's it, and then you're done. Once it starts turning pink, like I said, once the water, and I said, do not overcook your shrimp. I repeat, do not overcook your shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people out there to be overcooking their shrimp and their gumbo. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't do is overcook my shrimp. All right, you guys, so this is done. And let it simmer for a while, let the juices get in there. And it's actually fully done. So you can let it sit for about 10 minutes, you know. So you let me know if this was simple or not, or it was quick and easy, you know what I'm saying? If you would try it, if you wouldn't try it, and stuff like that. But like I said, right here, you can actually do anything from this point on to your roux, you know what I'm saying? To your gumbo. You can add more seafood if you like. You can add more chicken if you like. You can add more crab as well. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. But I just wanted to show you a simple and easy way to make gumbo real quick without a roux, without having to spend and slave in the kitchen all day long. But you want to have some gumbo. So this is a quick and easy gumbo. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm your Chef KC. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. You know, I got plenty of videos coming out this month. This is this is going to be the month of all my videos, you know what I'm saying, for the holidays. So, you know, stay tuned and check them out. You know, and I'm glad to have you in. If you're new to my channel, come on in. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave, you know, in the comments. And I will definitely get back with you guys. If you'd like to join my channel, come on over, join my Patreon, join the membership, you guys. Really appreciate it. It goes a long, long way with all these meals that I'm bringing to you in your home. So appreciate that. Thanks for stopping on by. And I will see you guys in the next one.